Journey to the West, Chapter 81, Help from a Dragon. Bajie and Wujing swung their weapons at the demon. The demon laughed.
I'm much too powerful for you!
From inside the cymbals, Wukong heard the fight. He heard grunts and the sounds of weapons clashing. The Tang monk cried.
No!
Then there was silence.
What happened out there?
Shouted Wukong. There was no answer. The monkey punched and kicked the inside of the cymbals for hours. But the two cymbals would not come apart.
This is terrible,
he said to himself.
How will I get out of here?
The monkey was about to strike the cymbals again when he heard a voice.
Wukong, are you in there?
Who is that?
Wukong asked.
I'm the Gold Dragon,
said the voice.
The Jade Emperor sent me to help you. I'll wedge my horn between the cymbals and pry them apart.
Please hurry,
said Wukong. Slowly the dragon's horn poked through, but the cymbals were still tightly clasped together. Wukong groaned.
I can't escape.
Maybe we can find another way to pry the cymbals apart,
said the dragon.
Actually, I have a different idea,
said the monkey. Wukong turned his iron bar into a drill. He made a hole in the dragon's horn. Then he made himself tiny and climbed into the hole.
Pull your horn out now,
said Wukong. The dragon pulled and pulled and finally got his horn out. The monkey jumped out of the hole and returned to his normal size.
Thank you,
said Wukong.
Now we must free my friends.
We have to be quiet,
said the dragon.
The demon is sleeping.
Wukong nodded. Then he turned toward the cymbals and raised his iron bar. Smash! The cymbals shattered.
Why did you do that?
cried the dragon. Wukong shrugged.
I was angry.
The demon stormed into the room.
Sun Wukong, how did you escape?
Who are you?
demanded Wukong.
How do you know my name?
My name is Yellow Brows,
said the demon.
I've been waiting for you and the Tang monk to pass by my mountain.
Wukong narrowed his eyes.
Why?
I'm a Buddhist,
said the demon.
I plan to go to the Western Paradise and get the true scriptures myself.
You can't do that,
shouted Wukong. The monkey and the dragon charged toward the demon. The demon pulled a cloth from his robe and threw it. The cloth wrapped around Wukong and the dragon, and then became very small. Soon they were tied up in a room. The Tang monk, Bajie, and Wujing were also in the room. Their bags were lying in a corner.
I'm sorry for not believing you, Wukong,
said the Tang monk.
You suspected this place was dangerous.
Don't worry about that, Master,
said the monkey.
We must escape as soon as the demon goes back to sleep. He plans to get the true scriptures himself.
The group waited for a while. Finally, Wukong made himself tiny and slipped out from his ropes. He untied his companions and the dragon.
Let's go,
the monkey whispered.
Bajie, get the bags.
Everyone, be quiet,
the dragon warned. They tiptoed through the monastery and were soon outside. Wukong looked at Bajie and frowned.
Where are the bags?
The pig moaned.
I forgot them.
Master's special robe is in one of those bags.
Wukong sighed.
Wait here. I'll go back in and get them.
The monkey quietly hurried back to the room and grabbed the bags. But as he was leaving, he tripped and knocked over a statue. Bang! From another room, Yellow Brow shouted.
What was that?
Wukong gulped.
Uh-oh.
Journey to the West, Chapter 83, The Melon Field.
Are you sure you can help?
Wukong asked the Buddha Maitreya.
Yellowbrows is powerful. He captured everyone with a magic cloth. He trapped me in a pair of symbols.
I can defeat Yellowbrows,
said Maitreya.
He used to be my student. The cloth and symbols are precious Buddhist treasures that he stole from me.
Wukong gulped.
Sorry, but I, destroyed the symbols.
Maitreya smiled.
Don't worry about that. We must capture Yellowbrows. I'll tell you my plan.
Wukong stormed up to the monastery door again.
Yellowbrows!
He shouted.
Return, my friends, or I'll smash your entire mountain!
The door flew open, and Yellowbrows stepped out.
How dare you threaten me? Do you know how powerful I am?
You're not powerful,
said the monkey.
You just think you are because you have that cloth. I bet you're too scared to fight me without it.
I'm not scared of you,
said the demon. He went back inside and came back a moment later. He was holding a heavy wooden club. Wukong pulled out his iron bar as the demon rushed toward him. Wham! Their weapons smashed together again and again. As he fought the demon, Wukong took small steps backward. Slowly, he moved the fight away from the monastery. Soon they were fighting in the valley at the bottom of the mountain. Wukong took another swing at Yellowbrows and then pretended to be scared.
You are too powerful,
cried the monkey.
I can't fight you anymore.
He turned and ran away.
Hey!
Yelled Yellowbrows.
Get back here, coward!
The demon ran after Wukong. The monkey ran through some woods and into a melon field. Yellowbrows chased him.
Where are you, Wukong?
He shouted. Then the demon noticed all the melons. He licked his lips.
These melons look delicious,
he said to himself. A farmer was working nearby. He had a big belly.
Hey, farmer!
Called Yellowbrows.
Give me one of your melons.
The farmer put down his rake and smiled. He walked over to the demon.
I'll find a nice ripe melon for you.
The farmer searched the ground. Finally, he held up a ripe melon.
Here you go.
Yellowbrows lifted the melon to take a bite. Suddenly, the melon shrank to the size of a berry. It leaped out of his hand and went right down his throat. Gulp! The demon fell to his knees.
Ugh. What was wrong with that melon?
Inside the demon, Wukong punched and kicked. Boof! Pow! Boof! Pow! Cried Yellowbrows. Then he noticed the farmer was gone. Instead, Maitreya stood over him. Maitreya glared at the demon.
Give me my magic cloth.
Yes, master.
Yellowbrows pulled the cloth from his robe and handed it to Maitreya.
You may come out now, Wukong,
said Maitreya. A tiny Wukong leaped from the demon's nose. Maitreya threw the cloth at Yellowbrows. It wrapped around the demon and became small. Maitreya put the bundle into a pocket. Wukong returned to his normal size. He and Maitreya went to the monastery. Maitreya recited a spell, and the symbols repaired themselves. He smiled at Wukong.
Good luck.
Then he vanished. Wukong untied his companions and the other spirits. The dragon, the turtle, and the serpent thanked the monkey and flew away.
Thank you, Wukong.
Said the Tang monk.
I'm sorry for not believing you when you warned us about this place.
Wukong laughed.
Maybe you'll believe me one of these days, Master.
The travelers went outside and continued west. Journey to the West, Chapter 89, Many Eyes. Wukong gasped as his companions began to look ill. The Tang monk's head bobbed forward, and his teacup dropped from his hand. And then, thump! The monk toppled to the floor. A moment later, Wu Jing and Bajie passed out too.
Evil villain!
Wukong jumped to his feet and pulled out his iron bar. The priest backed away. Just then, a door burst open, and the three women ran into the room.
You again?
Cried the monkey. He leaped out of the way as the women shot webs at him. He jumped up, did a flip in the air, and landed directly behind the women. Furiously, he slammed his iron bar down. Wham! There was a puff of smoke. When it cleared, a dead spider lay where one of the women had been. The other two women stared in horror.
He destroyed our sister!
Cried one.
He's a monster!
Cried the other. Wukong charged toward them. He knocked flying webs out of his way and then... crack! Bam! Both women were gone. In their places lay dead spiders.
Those spider spirits were my dear friends.
Cried the priest. His eyes burned with fury.
You will regret destroying them.
The priest opened his robe, revealing a body covered in eyes. Suddenly, blinding light shot from the many eyes.
Ah! The light is too bright!
Cried the monkey. He covered his own eyes and ran all over the room. But he couldn't escape the blinding light. Finally, he slammed his iron bar into the abbey's stone floor. A huge hole opened up. The monkey jumped in and turned into a mole. Using his claws, he tunneled until he was sure he was far from the abbey. When Wukong popped up out of the ground, he turned back into himself. Bright light was shining from the abbey. Even from far away, the light burned the monkey's eyes. Wukong turned away.
What will I do? I have no way to save my friends. That priest's light is too powerful.
He sobbed and sobbed until he heard a voice say,
Don't cry, Wukong.
The monkey looked up. A tall woman was standing over him.
I am the Bodhisattva Pralambra,
Said the woman.
That priest is a centipede spirit called the Demon Lord of Many Eyes. I am the only one who can defeat him.
Pralambra pulled a small needle from her sleeve. Turning, she threw the needle into the beams of light. Crack! The sound thundered in the sky, and the beams of light vanished. Wukong and Pralambra returned to the abbey. The priest lay shaking on the floor. All of his eyes were squeezed shut. Pralambra pointed her finger at the priest, and he turned into a giant centipede. Pralambra took a bottle out of her sleeve.
Here, Wukong,
Said the Bodhisattva.
These pills will cure your companions. I will take the centipede with me to be punished.
Wukong bowed.
Thank you, Bodhisattva.
The journey continued, and many weeks went by.
The journey has been easy lately.
Said the Tang monk one day. Bajie snorted.
That's true.
Said Wu Jing.
It's been weeks since any demons tried to eat Master.
The Western Paradise is still far away.
Wukong warned the others.
We'll face many more dangers before we get there.
The Tang monk smiled.
Relax, Wukong, and enjoy the beautiful day. There is no danger here.
Just then, a man appeared up ahead. He was waving his arms frantically.
Don't come this way,
shouted the man.
There's danger ahead. Great danger.